Hello, Twitch. Okay, ready for part 2 of the adventure? Let's get this thing underway. No messing about. Here we go.
Crosby.
Sector 9.
Hey, good evening.
Book
Hello.
number 27.
And on the 337th line.
Yeah, it's Arial Black for the font type.
Yeah,
Limited edition.
a limited edition.
I'm listening to music
No,
while
wait.
so.
No, wait,
Only
that's
one worldwide.
no, wait. It wasn't special. It wasn't special edition. It was unlimited edition.
Yeah, there was a difference, believe it or not.
Yeah. Unlimited has a lot more pages.
How's the stream going?
Good, good.
Okay.
up.
It's... One's disappeared. Oh, there we go.
It won't take me to the one I'm following for some reason. Like, I'm trying to see what it looks like. No. Are you not live right
There
now?
we go.
Are you not live right now?
I am, yes.
Okay, it's weird. It's not
Should
showing
be.
me on my Twitch.
Oh, wait. No, I am.
Okay, let me just refresh it.
It's really annoying. It's forgot. I literally got it all set up perfect, and then I hit stream, and it just forgot. I was like, oh, great. But it's cool.
Oh.
There's only like one window it forgot. I think that's
Hey guys,
I changed tab.
have you ever heard of Salty Bet?
I am familiar.
No.
Well, it's basically a live stream where they do where they put these when they put these characters in, and they usually put in tires, like in NASCAR, they usually put it in tires like how good they are.
Mhm.
So they put up in the same tire. So say if there's a crappy player, it would go in tire C, and the tires will change each time. It's a live stream, and basically you bet, but it doesn't condone real money. It just condones fake money, like kind of like online betting, basically.
Okay.
So you bet on, but what do you bet on, like PvP or?
Basically, you see two people fighting, which I believe they're NPCs, but they fight, and they're mostly player-made characters. So most of them will be OP, most of them will just be crappy as hell, and they'll fight against the same person.
I'm just making sure I have all y'all on my
So-
contacts list.
Literally, you can put a freaking Pikachu to fight with Goku.
Oh, okay.
I'm serious.
Obviously,
I
Pikachu would win.
understand.
Yeah, and
Duh.
surprisingly, from no damn reason, every time when you see a little anime girl and you bet on the other person, which was way stronger than than the little anime girl, somehow the anime girl will win.
Lolly,
Yeah, it's just wow.
lollies win every time.
I mean,
They have
they just hear about the complicated plot of the anime, and then she gets into details of how she's feeling about everything that happens emotionally. Like
I think he does more.
left like that. And they're just like, no, I'm done. Bullet to the head. Speaking of anime, hello, Elric. I forget who that is, but.
Alex, you should switch your name in Roll20 to your character name.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so you go to the cog thing, and you scroll down
Display.
to my settings, and it says display name, and you change it and click save name.
What is that?
The cog
roll
on the
20.
side.
Top
Are
right.
you- yeah, top right of Roll20.
Okay.
Jesus.
So what exactly, like, what movements happened while I was gone?
Oh, you should have watched the retrospective video.
Yeah.
I watched most of it. I just didn't get it finished because I had to.
I watch what video?
That's alright. I forgot what
The
happened to
recap.
everyone else, so it was a
Avenge me.
terrible video for catching up anyway.
Yeah, just watch the live stream. It'll be better.
Preston said that we met up with him, me and
Severic, I think his name was.
Cerberus.
yeah.
Varys. And let's just say our
Yeah.
cleric didn't make the greatest call of words.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't choose the words wisely.
Yeah. Our NPC BVBGM is technically killed the main character.
Yeah.
Wait,
Although
what?
he-
By
We
accident.
now have a like,
Bear in
me and the
mind.
GM now have a safe word for that.
Accident.
It was purely.
Yeah. So there's this girl who was like really that when Cerveric and the cleric into the room, she was like really afraid. So she shot a magic missile at the cleric, and he falls over, and he's like, "Avenge me, Cerberus!" The guy jumps over this platform and just cuts her head off. In one hit.
No, I
Nice
cut her
one.
head. No, I cut her body in half.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Control OP.
And then yeah, and then
And
we
also-
realized that she's the main character.
And also
She was the main character of the dungeon,
She was one of the main characters of the story.
she's the main
and
character.
she's dead.
Well, she would have been, but we had to rewind time. And also, if I did keep it at that time stream, you all would be dead.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, let's just say I've attached her with someone important.
Oh, dang.
I gotta
Yes,
think there. I
that
come out
person
well.
would most likely kill us.
Accidentally kills the B badge in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So.
At least we didn't go to necrophilia like we were talking about.
Oh.
What's that? So
I
5
mean-
minutes into the game, and we're already at that point.
Not even in the game quite yet,
Just
and we were at that
discussing topics here.
point. Alright, yeah.
Oh yeah, and the tentacle jokes.
Oh God.
So,
Oh yeah, and so Noodle, how was your friend? Remember that friend that's living in your head?
oh no, that's not, that's me. No, that's me.
That's a.
I'm the one. I'm the schizophrenic.
No, see, I'm the one that speaks in the royal we.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And Roth, you gotta really change your name.
Rothamir.
Rothamir.
Sorry. I can just change. I can just change the spelling, so it's. I can take out like. I can just
go
change it.
R-O-T,
Speak-
not R-A-U, just R-O.
Yeah,
That's easier, because then it's like broth for like soup and stuff, and that's easy to remember. Broth.
and I can replace the Y with an I guess.
Nah, the ending is pretty easy.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I like Y. I like M-Y-R better because it looks more.
it looks more elven. Majestic.
It looks like it could actually be someone's name, not
Rothamai.
like.
It's actually Rothamai.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. So, how are we going to add Alex into the campaign?
Oh, I'll try and tie it.
That's
in
GM's job. I've had to do that numerous times. It's actually, at one point in one of my campaigns I'm running right now, like we had a new player, and they were going to like into a necromancer's lair, and I had it so that the dude was actually on his altar being sacrificed, and they had to like save him, otherwise dead. It was actually a lot of fun.
Cool.
I'm not sure the player was too happy about that.
No, he was fine with it. Eventually, somebody missed so badly with like a projectile that it hit the rope that was tying him down, and he actually got to do stuff.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Or there could be another secret hidden room in here.
Uh-oh. Wait, was there another one?
What, another?
And wait, and why is there like a... Was the room of horrors actually like a loop-de-loop or something? Because there's
Yeah,
a...
it was.
the random... So there
Yeah.
was nothing there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone just like went in a circle and like it was so
Yeah.
funny.
That was the druid. Nikki, what color do you want to be?
I don't care.
All right, then I'll pick a random color.
So Varys is blood red. That's the color.
I forget what color I am. I think I'm purple. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
purple.
you're purple. It's
I'm
easy.
like
I'm
that
bright
color.
green.
I'm like a salmon color.
I thought you were coral green.
I don't remember what kind.
I remember somebody was coral green.
I think it was seafoam green.
Oh yeah.
Seafoam green.
Was it
yeah.
Roonast last game? Was it he seafoam green?
Yeah,
Pass it
I'm not now. I'm food choice.
Oh, Jesus
I can't even say
Christ.
it.
I accidentally hit the cup.
It's crazy how much damage Cerberus does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was like 1d12 plus 4,
Oh
And it-
dang.
And it
That's
glows. Well, at the minute.
and it glows because of the light cast upon his axe.
Dang.
That's right.
One campaign I want to optimize a character just for fun and see how OP it is.
It's hard to optimize, not gonna lie. Like you have to.
Just get help from 4chan.
That does not help. Trust me.
I know,
No.
I'm
Oh, no, wait.
kidding.
It
It's
wasn't
obvious
plus 4
sarcasm.
damage. Yeah, it's
I
not
tried-
plus 4 damage,
I
it's plus
tried,
6.
Also, I seen a optimized thing. It said rogue with a bunch of sneak attack opportunities. Like, it was like filled with sneak attack of opportunity and all that. Like, there's a whole
Yeah.
bunch of feats that help you like sneak attack something. Like, gives you a boost on your sneak attacks. But
Yeah, in a campaign I'm running, I have a level 5 guy who can sneak attack with shurikens when you're looking at him.
Yeah.
It's annoying. And
There's
this one shuriken does like 36 damage, I think it was, in 2.5.
Jesus, what?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
How big are those shurikens and what the hell enchantment is on it?
He just has a bunch of stuff. He just adds a crap ton of sneak attack damage and whatnot. And like,
Oh, so it's
Oh.
like,
Yeah.
I stabbed you from behind, except I'm standing like 2 inches away from your face.
no, they're throwing shurikens, so he's a good 15 feet away, but they're like still looking at him and he'll
Okay.
do a sneak attack on him because he's got a thing where he can do a hide check and hide in plain sight when he
No,
just
hide in plain sight. That's an assassin skill.
yeah,
And shadow
he just-
dancer.
Yeah, he just does that and then one shots. Well, not one shots, but he does a crap ton of damage.
Yeah.
You know what was really funny though? They managed to piss off a level 25 ancient werewolf and tried to kill it.
Did they have any silver?
Oh.
No.
So
Well, they didn't know he was a werewolf. They just knew that he was a weird human. So, yeah.
Yeah, they got screwed.
Let's just say one of the party members died. One of them should have died, but he managed to troll me in a clever way. So I gave him his victory. But
How do you troll you?
I didn't want to party wipe that early, but 2 of them actually have a teleport spell, so they like teleported out of the building that they were in. And one dude, I let them go with like one of them was like Edward Elric, from Fullmetal Alchemist, and the other one was like Alphonse. And the guy we basically had him be a construct player. I had the ancient werewolf knock them both out and put collars around them. They put a collar on the Edward's neck and like a collar on the dude's chest piece. And what he did was he like detached his chest piece from his body, and then he was just a pair of legs and arms and a helmet that was like on his shoulder or like on the arms, and he just ran for a good 4 days straight. Found a town that was like way the far away from where they were, and then he bought like a suit, like a chest piece, and like tied it to his body with rope. It was ugh.
nice.
So I mean, he was creative enough where I
The
figured,
next
you know what?
Einstein.
Although he lost like 15 speed because it wasn't because you know how if anyone's seen Fullmetal Alchemist, his soul is bound to the armor, so
Yeah.
the armor is basically just there so that the rest of his pieces can like have something to move with. So it's all tied up and everything. But yeah, at level 5 he has like 160 health and like DR 10. It's crazy.
Damage reduction 10. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but the thing is that his character's DR can't go up throughout the rest of the game, pretty much, because his armor is always going to be his armor. So
Yeah.
I'd say it's fair.
So
Maybe- Yeah, go ahead and say whatever you want to say. Though. Nikki.
I don't know.
Oh, there's Nikki.
He's
How are we
good
gonna
with the
start this
Ultraman.
Where we
Oh,
left
they
What's
just-
the
out.
last thing that happened?
what was the last thing that happened? I wasn't there.
Yes.
That was us
Wait.
grinding time.
We were.
okay.
It was me.
We came to this room.
But I remember I was guiding you somewhere, but Rothamir, but I don't remember where I was taking you. I was just walking around randomly with you. And we didn't really find anything, I don't think.
Wait, no, didn't we meet up with Caden?
Wait, that's me.
Yeah,
oh, no,
we.
didn't we meet up with because
Alright.
our tokens are next to somebody else.
Caden.
Mine.
Yeah.
Who's that?
So
no, we're
we have
with Roonast,
Elric.
aren't we?
We have
We're with.
Nope.
you're with
There's
me.
Elric, Rothamir, and Caden in that spot.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I thought okay, sorry. I thought I got the token colors messed up.
Yeah, so Varys, Roonast, and the mysterious girls down there.
Yeah.
And there's little Nikki.
With the old tree
Oh,
man.
I can change
Oh,
time.
wait, no, that's not the tree man, is it? No, that's not where he is. He's in room 1.
Remember the rooms changed though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause they always every time you walk in back into the room. Because remember
That
the
walk
one,
right into the room.
the
where you
Devil
got
Lolly
desk.
Girls room had and I remember that I walked into the Devil Lolly Girls room and back when I went back in there it was just notes.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I walked in
Wow.
there and there's a bunch of writing on the wall, and so my guy was like, "So you said there's nothing in there?"
Yeah.
Graphic pictures and blood and stuff, and I'm just like, "Yeah, it's really
Okay,
nice."
then.
I got a room of
More-
horrors
My guy's
More-
kind of
investigate.
More
Thinks that the new
horrors
guy
to come
is-
from the mind of a DM.
go ahead
No
and
one's sleeping tonight.
start however you want.
Uh,
I better get some sleep. I mean, I have a
Literally.
D&D session tomorrow morning.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah, don't worry about me though. I can literally go on 2 hours of sleep and I'm fine for the whole day, so don't worry about me. Go.
That's what I do. I sleep in school.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah, I have school
Yeah.
for sleeping.
Sleep in school. You guys have balls, because last time I did it, I almost got whacked by the ruler by the teacher. Literally.
It's fun because like I
That is
get
my
bunch
class.
of my class fail the tests every time.
Let's start. Okay, everybody roll a flat d20.
Yeah, we should start.
Everybody roll a flat d20.
Okay.
Flat d20.
Alright.
Well, if you're with the character, it doesn't matter, it counts as one. So,
Ooh,
Not 19 though.
19.
alright,
No,
Elric has one.
Yeah.
Oh, that 18 though.
Okay,
We
Katie.
have two 19s
So-
and an 18.
Oh,
Okay, so Elric
I
and
got a
Kate.
7. I'm
Alright,
really
El-
good at this.
Okay, let me just separate. Okay, Elric and
Roll again.
Elric and Caden, reroll your 1d20.
Okay.
Wow, Cerberus rolling 1d20,
Ah.
awesome roll. God damn it.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay,
Oh my god. Roll it again and you go to jail.
reroll again, reroll again.
Yeah, just like Monopoly, we do it again, we go to jail.
Okay, Caden, roll.
Ah.
Alright,
Oh, okay, there we go.
That was
Alright.
so close.
so the 19 is the highest one.
So, yeah, Elric and then Caden and
Okay,
then
wait, no, Elric and Caden and Rothmere are in the same thing, so
Yeah.
all their turns are bind together.
So you
do we
even need to make those other
right
rolls.
next to each other?
So all of them are the same roll. So let me just check at the top here, and see who's going next. Jesus Christ, my computer.
So there's only 3 groups of people.
We've actually discovered most
so
of the dungeon. or no?
Runost, most of it actually. So Runost and
Yo.
Cerberus, the girl doesn't have to roll, and so Runost and Cerberus go next. Then Little Nicky.
Yeah, I figured out the Twitch is 28 seconds behind.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, you counted?
So,
Wow, that's actually pretty cool. And,
That's
but you're
actually-
gonna have to
Stream
move.
quality is
but-
saying acceptable. It normally says excellent, so I don't know why that is unless someone's downloading in my house.
I was watching somebody play
you-
Don't Starve and it was behind by like 30 seconds, so it's normal for Twitch, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so actually, Runost is actually covering the roles.
Runost is covering the roles.
Yeah.
I've just got them on. Yeah.
Not like that.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
GM rolling?
No, he's
No.
covering. He's like in the.
On his Twitch, he
Yeah.
shows
Yeah,
the rolls.
like we can just not he's now seeing the rolls we just did a little bit ago. I think.
Oh, okay.
I thought that'd be a handy thing to have, like in the corner, sort of thing.
Like very, yes.
And then when that screen's not up, it's just like single rolls visible on when I've got my character sheet up, sort of thing. I don't know.
All right, so. Highly
Caden,
Sin.
Huh?
I don't even know how Highly Sin is. Who's Highly Sin?
Oh, I don't know. Hello.
Yeah. I don't know who Highly Sin is.
Say hello to them. Hey, how is it?
So, where shall we adventure towards next? I pose the question to the rest of my group.
Oh yeah, and as you guys are doing this, the other tokens at the bottom here can move their characters, but they cannot tell what they're gonna do. So if they want to look around the room, they cannot do that. So anything that involves me telling them or talking to them, they cannot do. They can just walk around and see if they go somewhere.
Okay, that
Okay.
should speed things up.
Yeah, and also it's real time.
Yeah.
Okay, so also since they've adventured some of these parts without me, is this a passageway over here? Or no?
Where?
Over
I don't
here.
think.
Is that a passageway or is it a cutoff?
It's a passageway.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it is? Oh.
I thought it was a cutoff, so I never went there.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to the left anyways, because I wanted to check out this door right here. But
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
so I look down to my wolf Luna. I give her a little look that she recognizes, and she starts sniffing the ground and starts walking off towards that direction. So I follow her here.
and I take that as a signal that we're going somewhere, and so I follow you.
Yep.
I don't remember how you do that. I think you need like space, right?
It's
Mhm.
space, and then you click, 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 click.
I'm just moving it simpler.
The stuff I want to do requires me to talk to other people.
Yeah, if you want to talk to someone, you just gotta stand there and wait.
All right. So when we approach the door,
I guess we have to wait for
Elric.
yeah.
oh, there you go.
Okay, there you go.
I'm like,
Is Preston here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
This is
So
probably
we're
the
going
biggest
to-
group I ever had.
Oh,
I had a
apologize
group
for
of
that one.
12. But
Yeah, but it's fine.
so you
Okay.
want to go up or check out this door?
Yeah, let's check out this door first. It's here, anyways.
All right. So I put my hand up and signal everybody to back up a bit, and then I'm gonna knock on the door like I usually do and listen on the door.
I just
Really
realized
good.
that corridor looks like a heart.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
If
Yep.
you turn your head.
Yeah, that's
Huh,
true.
Interesting.
It's like a 3D, 2D heart.
I'm gonna do a listen check on the door though.
All right, go ahead.
That was a bad roll.
Yeah, you hear nothing.
All right. So I forget. Does the door open out or in?
It opens inward.
Okay. So I open the door and look. Is the room bright or is it dark?
It's very dark. In fact, you cannot see in it.
Didn't we encounter a room like this similarly down here, and then I shut it or something? No, not there. It was.
No, but the cleric did.
Oh, okay. So, shall we adventure into the? Didn't Caden have a torch or something? Or Caden or Elric, didn't he have a torch that he took from another room?
Yeah, actually I have a few torches.
Yeah.
Can
Elric
we
has
move
a
a
torch.
torchlight into the room and see if we see something?
Yeah, I'll throw them, throw it in there or just, go in there with the torch.
Whichever,
How about this?
whichever seems safer.
How about
Um,
you hand me the torch and I'll lead on.
Okay, yeah, I'll hand you one of my torches.
All right. So I take the torch and I slowly take a step into the room.
All right. You slowly take a step into the room,
Yep.
and surprisingly, the torch barely illuminates the room, but still, you can see a little.
Okay, now I have two
What,
torches.
what can we see? Can we see how large the room is, or only in one square?
In one square.
You want to see about 5 feet in front of us?
Well,
All right.
Are you trying to be? Are you trying to be sneaky, or you just
well,
walking?
you kind of have a torch in a completely dark room, so it's not exactly sneaky.
No, it's not sneaky.
Mm.
But we're not like yelling. But I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look back and say, okay, so either this is a really small room or this is not natural darkness. Because this
I'm
torch
going
should
to
be lighting
assume
up
that
the
this
whole
isn't-
room.
I'm going to assume this is not natural darkness. We've encountered this sort of thing before. Well, in some form.
I haven't yet. That's
No,
out
I
of
don't think
character.
I don't think I have either.
None of you have witnessed internal darkness like this.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep walking.
Alright.
So
So, I guess I'm gonna follow him into the room.
And Luna is gonna Luna is sitting at the door and watching, kind of like she's not entering because I told her not to. But
Alright.
I'm in here.
I'm going to light one of my other torches, so we have 2 lights. So we're down to 1
More the
torch.
merrier, especially in this sort of situation.
Yes, now I'm down to 1 torch.
Alright, so Caden, make a spot check.
Okay, I think if I remember, I actually have a pretty good spot. So, it's pretty decent. It's not crazy, but it's decent. Oops, I almost did a roll d6.
I just looked at my glasses and realized how dirty they were.
Your glasses.
Yeah,
Probably
because
didn't-
like the 15 was looking a bit fuzzy, so I was like looking at it, then I realized it was my glasses.
Alright, so 12. So you walk in and you bump into something.
Is it hard or is it like squishy or?
It's a mix between both. It has a sort of fabric on it. Then you feel it move a bit. And as it moves, it kind of like it's flexing.
Hmm.
Then you notice that quickly you hear a swift crack, and you notice that this kind of metal. I'll describe what it looks like. It looks like a face, but it is completely covered in a wrap, and where his mouth is basically a circle with lines in it, like basically kind of like a little grate, or a round grate on his face. Then, for his eyes, it shows. It basically shows where blood would be.
Alright, I put my hand up that's not holding the torch, and like a stop kind of hand sign to people behind me, and then I look at it and I ask, "Who are you?"
And as you do that, it kind of roughly growls at you. It kind of like a smooth tone of voice, but very rugged.
Hmm.
All right,
Wait, smooth yet rugged?
smooth yet rugged.
Okay.
Yes. Is it? So it doesn't say indiscernible words, just kind of growls.
Yeah.
It has an intelligence.
All right. So as soon as the low growls stop, he brings up his long sort of arm and whacks you upside the head for 4 damage.
I don't get any dodge or any reflex save or anything.
No.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to bring my weapon up towards him, not firing, just aiming at him.
Cerberus would have killed
1
it
second.
instantly.
All right. So you bring up your weapon. Roll initiative.
Initiative, okay.
It got a sneak attack. That's why you couldn't dodge.
Is there anything I should be adding to that, or is it just a regular d20?
Your initiative.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little... Okay, so what's my...
Initiative is usually 1d20 plus your dex.
Plus my dex, okay. Thank you. So plus 4. Okay.
Dang.
Sorry. Oh my.
Why am I so last? I'm the one that's in its fin. I'm going last probably. I rolled a 3.
Oh, I need to roll. Sorry. Slash roll. D20 plus.
Dex.
I can't find my. I don't know. Where's my initiative?
Your
Okay,
initiative.
there
Look
it
at
is.
your
Plus
dex
4.
mod.
Sorry.
It's your dex.
Yeah, unless you take a feat for improved initiative like I
Yeah,
did.
sorry.
You know.
All right.
This
So
is so much for me.
let me just write this down.
Works out so good.
Okay. So.
I knew I should have taken toughness.
All right. So, Elric, you are
Yep.
going. You are going first.
Can we see how large this figure is, or
It is. It seems to be about 7 feet tall.
oh, dang. Are you sure this is wise? I inquire. Though it may be too late.
Indeed, it is. And Elric.
Is that
give me
room
1
only
second.
3 blocks big?
No, it's just dark.
Very.
Okay.
Plus... Okay, when my I'm shooting my weapon, do I add anything besides the weapon damage to
You
that?
get a penalty for you're shooting past me, I think, wouldn't you?
No, it's point blank. You get a minus.
Minus? Okay.
Yeah, you're in point blank range, so it'll be minus 1.
Unless you have the feet for that, I think.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, I have my feet point blank shot.
Alright, so you have
Okay.
to.
So
Yeah,
plus
so.
1.
Yeah, you're in point blank range, so you get a +1 then.
Okay.
wow.
That's just bad.
Okay. Roll.
Good job.
Reflex.
Wait, he rolled 1d8 plus 1.
That's damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
So for me,
Wait, oh,
reflex-
you forgot. You forgot to roll
Yeah, you
attack.
didn't roll d20.
You didn't roll attack.
Yeah. 20.
Does anyone else just use static? Or they
Oh, yeah, I
just
did.
9 roll damage.
I'm hearing
Yeah,
bad. I'm
sorry.
getting bad static. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's Skype.
Someone, yeah.
It's Skype.
Yeah, Skype screws up a lot.
Oh, so
Alright,
that's better.
so-
It's better now.
roll, what would that be for my attack or whatever? What was it?
D20 plus whatever your attack modifier, your base attack bonus,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, your ranged attack, basically.
My range attack. So my strength.
No,
No, you-
range.
Goes off of
my
dex.
range. Yeah, sorry.
Dex plus your base attack bonus, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
And then if it's point blank shot, you'd add 1. I
Alright,
think,
roll
too.
roll damage. And you roll. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at your sheets because somehow you guys are a little better at this. Yeah, it's kind of something rough to see here. So roll damage. Wait, that's in crit range of it, isn't it? Or no?
No.
No, you have to roll that.
Yeah,
number.
times 2. No, wait, that's a light crossbow. So you have a light crossbow.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so yeah, that's a 19 to 20, so that's a
Not a crit.
yeah.
No,
so-
but you have to roll a 19 or a 20.
Yeah.
Only
know.
rolled-
I know.
Yeah. Okay, I was like, you only rolled an 18, so it's close, but no cigar.
I'm just waiting until Cerberus rolls a crit.
Alright,
Shush.
so
We saw what happened last time you hit something, so don't.
yeah.
Mr. Noodles.
No, if I hit a crit, it's 3d12 plus 6 times 3.
So now who's next?
Give me a second.
Alright.
Wow. Yeah, I do 3d12 plus 18. I think that would insta-kill anything in this dungeon.
3d12 plus 18. Yeah, that's not broken or anything. Fighter balanced
What if
class.
you rolled like 3 ones? 21 damage, I mean, that wouldn't even kill my dog, I don't think.
Oh yeah, don't forget this is like copying off a level 2 fighter.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it is now the monster's turn. So wait, what you do you shoot him and it seems the bolt goes right through him, but somehow he is still alive.
Okay, like it penetrates. Like, okay, by going right through, like, okay, so it definitely does damage. Like, is there any blood that comes out?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
So now it's. I have a question. I haven't done this in a while. If I'm going to be dual wielding without the feat, I do take minuses to my attack, total attack bonus.
Yeah.
But
No.
Take, like,
do
negative
I
4,
attack with
negative
both
3.
in a turn? Can I still attack with both in a turn?
That would require you to not move. It takes a 4 on action to swing with both weapons.
Yeah, to attack with both
Okay.
weapons.
So
The
I-
first
so
and the first minus you take for the first weapon would be with a -4. The next one
Yeah.
would be with a -8.
Okay.
So yeah, they're really inaccurate
Yeah,
if you don't know how to use it.
Okay. Yes, I'm done.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm pretty sure that confirms. Oh boy.
Confirms what?
Oh
You're about to
boy.
die.
So can I move around to here? Like, can I move here, or Even if I'm just
In
walking
your
through the dark.
turn. Yeah, but you take minuses for going through the dark.
So is it my turn? Cause
It's not
No.
your turn. I'm
Okay.
still rolling for damage.
oh, okay, you're still rolling for damage.
Oh wait.
Oh, from the monster. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Let me just see what's his. Okay. What's your HP now, Elric?
My
Oh,
HP.
Caden.
It's in the single digits. I'll tell you that much.
It's at 1, isn't it?
No, it's not that low.
Oh.
That was the first time I actually took damage. Was that slap?
You have 9 HP, and you took 4 damage, so
Yep.
you're at
Yep.
5 HP.
Yep.
Well, okay. I'm just rolling for damage here.
If only Cerberus was there.
If only.
Well, if only I didn't roll a 3, so I could
Yeah,
just
that's true.
just pimp slap him. You know?
Okay, so he goes ahead and swings at you, a very large swing, and it slams down on your head, but for some reason, it doesn't feel that strong. You take 4 damage, though.
Probably did more than my health bar. You're just being generous.
Indeed, I am. So wait, you're at 1 HP now, aren't you?
Yes.
Rip.
I can heal that if I can.
Okay,
get away.
now you need to do 1 move action. Well, you get 1 attack action or 1 move action. But that's only on your turn.
That's
So,
Rothamir's turn, right?
alright, so it's Rothamir.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk through the dark, I guess, so I can attack him.
So you're
So I can
taking
attack him
5.
without having to like run through them.
So you're taking 5.
Hopefully going to there.
Okay, so 5. So 5, 10, 15. Okay, you move 15 feet. And go ahead and attack him. You're using both of your weapons?
No, only one, because that would be dumb.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so roll. I'm gonna attack with my long sword.
Alright.
so-
Do you have it out first?
Yeah, I did. I took my weapons out at the beginning.
Alright.
20 plus 2.
Alright. You swing at it and but completely miss. But in the darkness.
I have an excuse. It is impenetrably dark. My square isn't even lit up.
Yeah, I'm not sure you see your character.
Yeah, because I don't have a torch.
But
So-
anyways,
Okay, so it's no longer my turn. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Caden's turn. You have 1 move action or 1 attack.
I gotta see what the speed of this ability is.
Run.
He only has 1 move action and he can move at half a speed.
Stitch us.
Or I could use an ability, right?
Yeah, you can use one of your prepared spells.
Oh my god, yeah. Let's see here. The only one.
Well, it has to be instantaneous. It can't be 1 minute prepare or something.
Oh no, yeah, it's instantaneous. It just says it takes a standard action. Am I still able to do a standard action?
I think it is a standard action to attack. And
I mean, like, because I'm at 1 health, that doesn't mean I can still like do a standard action, right?
you can still do a standard action.
Alright, well, and I'm going to use my Cure Light Wounds spell
All right, roll it.
myself. Roll it. 1d8 plus 1. So. Alright, it's pretty good.
6. So you put it on. So you cure yourself of your
Yeah, I'm
wounds.
almost
But
done.
wait, does it gain an attack of opportunity since you're casting it?
I don't think so. Just, let me check. I'm looking at it.
I believe when you're doing it, it doesn't. Yeah, unless it's instantaneous, it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Then again, magic missile's instantaneous. Then I remember him getting an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's 'cause that's a ranged spell.
Ah, okay.
Just a
That's
touch.
in it. All right, so
And it says duration is instantaneous.
all right, so you heal yourself for. So you're now at 7 HP.
Yep.
All right, Elric's turn.
Okay, doke.
Wait, actually, my dog can go too. On my turn.
Yeah,
wolf.
it's tied with you. So
Yeah, my
you
wolf
stay.
always
Your
goes.
dog's at the door.
My dog. You know, my dog's just gonna stay at the door. I think. You can't. I don't know if he could see any better than us, and it's pretty tight. So he's just gonna stay at the door.
Well, basically, all he sees is you getting whacked by
He can't
something.
even see me because he's
Yeah.
just sitting at the door waiting for me.
Yeah, he's sitting at the door. He can't even see in the room.
So, my turn.
Yeah, it's Elric's turn.
I mean, he could probably spill my blood, but no.
So does that hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Roll damage. Alright, so you go ahead and lift up your bow. Pull the trigger. I believe you're using a crossbow.
I am.
Alright, pull the trigger. And then it goes straight through his little gateway thing on his little grate on his mouth. Somehow it blasts right through it and he falls right to the ground.
Yes.
Right, boss down.
This isn't WoW. Get out of here.
That's a level 1 mysterious monster.
Oh shoot,
Alright,
got
I feel
damage.
accomplished. Alright, so I guess my turn. So is it Cerberus's
Are we still in combat considered, or are we like
Yeah,
back to normal?
Yeah,
Back to normal.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we it didn't draw. There's nothing. It didn't like leave anything behind.
No, it didn't.
Okay,
It just
it's
left behind. It actually
gone.
left behind sand.
Okay. Can we search? Can we like have the Can we like have the other two people that have torches like root around in the darkness
It's
and
a
try to
very,
see something else in the room?
it's a fairly small room.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I'll just allow you that. You root around the room. You found out the room's this big.
Okay. Nothing there.
Nothing.
Okay. Oh.
But in
I
fact, you
guess we
see,
should just-
make a spot check.
Spot check.
What
okay.
is-
I have a really good spot. My spot is
Incoming that one.
4. So.
My spot. What's my spot?
Oh my God, my rolls are on point.
Oh yeah, same here.
All right, may go on ahead.
Karma's
Okay.
catching up to me from all those 19s and stuff I rolled earlier.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna walk up here to the crossroads. Well, before the crossroads. Actually, to the crossroads.
All right.
So I'm in the back now. So
Again, my friends, the biggest question: left or right?
I mean,
I go to my dog.
Yeah, we should just take the dog gamble.
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take out one of my like the end of my one of my spears and like pull up a little bit of my dog's fur and I'm gonna cut it, walk up and I'm gonna see and like just hold it in my hands and see if I can feel a breeze out of any of the passageways, like if the wind or the hair moves at all.
Actually doesn't reach it.
Hmm?
There's no wind.
Okay, so there's no one from either direction. Okay. This might seem strange, but I'm gonna smell my dog's fur, and I'm gonna go straight ahead. Or wolf.
Well,
Not a furry. Got JPEG.
well, let's see.
It's in my hand.
Okay, what you smell? It smells like shit.
It smells like my wolf. I know, but it's giving me a sense of direction. You know, it's thinking like my
Okay, you sniff it, and you are completely dazed.
my
You are
wolf.
literally, it literally smells really bad.
Pretty sure I know what my wolf smells
Nice
like.
one, furry. Kidding. So, I give him a weird look and say, "Onwards and outwards."
In Caden's voice, inwards and outwards.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna turn and look at the dude and say, "Wipe that stupid grin off your face. This is serious." And move forward.
I'm just
I attempt to not chuckle and keep a straight face and walk forwards.
Clearly don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not gonna bother explaining it to the likes of you.
Okay.
And
Perhaps I am not ready for whatever this.
I feel like, is this a loop? Yep.
No, it's not a loop.
Okay, I was gonna say, if this is a loop, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Yeah, it's not a loop. Lovely.
And there's nothing in the loop at all?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing but disappointment.
Maybe I try the party
Well,
members.
I
Guess
saw
they're in
one
the
more.
wrong.
I saw one last hallway we can check out. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll just
I mean,
go up here.
Alright, so we're gonna go on to the Cerberus's
Yes.
body.
Where do you want to go? Yeah, I'm just gonna move my token somewhere.
Yeah, you can move your token, but anything that requires a story, you're gonna have to wait for it.
Yep.
Cerberus would like to ask if the cleric came with any others, like people of church, something like that.
I arrived here alone, Sir Varys.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone else in here except for some demonic entities. This girl who crashed into the wall, I believe I told you about it, where there was blood everywhere. It was quite horrific.
Yes.
But I certainly didn't come here with anyone.
Too bad.
Did you?
No.
Oh. Is the mysterious girl still present with us?
Yeah, the mysterious girl is standing there. She's a little confused, but looking at both of you.
Yes. I found a new picture for my knight. I'll share it after it's finished.
Did you say you found a nude picture for her?
A new
That's what I thought you was
picture
gonna say.
for my knight.
Well, just so if you want to share those pictures, don't share it in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah. Share
Yeah,
in
message
Skype.
us privately.
No, just measure it privately if you want to send those pictures. Mr. Varys.
It's a picture of my knight.
All right. Well, I don't want to say any of those.
Yeah, this one just fits a lot better.
I want to turn to the girl and ask her if she has a name. Do you have
Sophie,
a name?
she says.
Pardon?
She said Sophie.
Hello, Sophie. Do you remember what brought you to this dungeon?
She shakes her head.
Would you like to travel with us? We're trying to get to the root of the evil here, and I believe that if we can vanquish
Destroy
it,
it.
we could get you out of here.
Sure.
Do you have a hotter older sister?
She nods her head. Sure, I'll travel.
Oh, excellent. Could we check the room before we leave?
All you see is a stone tablet.
Can I check around the stone tablet? Is it just a pure? I think I remember you saying it's a completely blank piece of stone.
Yeah, it's a bland piece of stone.
Okay. How do you feel, Sir Varys? Do you feel our work in this room is done and we could travel onwards?
I believe so. Well, we believe so.
Then let us depart.
Okay. And to determine the path, let me roll. I'm like basically what I'm doing. Well, what we are doing is spinning our axe and going whichever direction it lands in.
Perfect.
The road we.
Out of character, anything below a 10, we go down, and anything above a 10, we go down.
Severus.
Okay. Okay, anything above 10, we go up. Anything below 10, we go down. We go up.
Sure.
Tally ho.
Oh, excellent.
Tally ho.
Lead the way.
Could you give like one of us control of the icon right here?
No,
So we don't lose it.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'll control it.
Yeah, I have a feeling we would lose it.
Come on, Sophie.
Oh my gosh. This is a
Oh
giant
no, where's
circle.
the main character go?
Huh?
Whatever shall we do?
It's a giant circle.
Now we don't have any plot devices.
Yeah, we do. We still have a demon inside your head.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That's a plot
She's
device, probably.
I hope she's not a main part of the storyline.
She's a useful part. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I would be
I
honored to
feel
have
like
a
she's
demon
just
that
gonna
might have
keep
that.
me alive just so she can torment me.
While we're walking down this corridor, I turn to Sophie and ask if any of these corridors feel familiar, just to let us know.
She shakes her head.
I knew it.
Didn't we all?
But I did not expect it to go to this.
Hey, there's a door right there.
Gasp.
Well, it's my door. It's the one I'm in.
Hey.
Alright.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Is this a door I see, Severus?
I believe it is. Oh, we believe it is.
Nice pronouns.
Oh, okay.
It's so hard to
I'm trying
like
catch you
change
out.
my common knowledge of language.
You're triggering me. Wait, what?
Your basic speech patterns.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
So Varys pushes on the door.
pushes on the door, nothing happens.
He pulls on the door.
Nothing happens.
He knocks on the door.
You hear a hollow knock.
Do you think we could break through?
Does, wait,
Wait,
does Nikki
do-
hear on this?
Yeah, do I hear the knock?
Indeed you do.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna run over to the door. Whee.
Okay, you run over to the door. Make a reflex save.
Oh, great.
Oh, how do I do that?
And before our first turn character death.
Don't worry, it's a rogue.
What do I roll?
Roll your reflex.
Yeah,
Your
I-
reflex, it's under your saves.
Yeah, you should have a very
Saving
good reflex
throws.
save.
Oh yeah. But like, what die do I roll?
A
D20
plus
D20 plus your will roll
Okay.
reflex save.
reflex.
Dude, we've done this so many times before.
When in doubt, roll a d20.
No, if I had a book on my life.
Oh my
wow.
god.
Oh,
Nice one. That critical one. First turn character death
wow.
incoming.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm
So,
so good at this.
so Nikki, you walk
Yeah.
over to the door, and you joyfully walk over there. Surprisingly. Yeah, you joyfully walk over there, and almost out of nowhere, this fist comes out and hits you right in the face for doom damage.
Wait, how much damage?
2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
And on your character, I believe you can adjust your health, like pressing on the cog and adjusting your health. Like by the
I'm just gonna check it,
bar
like-
1, bar. You can put in bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. I edited for you.
Not sure what I should add for those other 2 bars.
I put AC in one of them, but I don't know.
Yeah, AC is like so you don't have to look at your character sheet.
Wait, what are the bars? What do I do?
Go click on your
Uh,
character. Click the cog on the side, and you'll see bar 1, bar 2, and you'll see those, and you can change it.
Okay. So I can put in this one that I now
Yeah.
have 5 health. Yay.
Yeah, and
Somehow he has less HP than me. What is this?
he is a rogue. He has to roll 1d6 for dice. Oh, someone's having problems with it. Oh, Jonah. Jonah's having problems.
What kind of problems?
He's reconnected.
So like, what do I do now? Nothing.
No, you get punched in the face.
So he runs over to the door,
Like-
but does he open it or?
No, he doesn't open it. In fact,
Oh.
your hand it gets so close to the doorknob that a fist comes out and punches you in the face. You don't even know where it came from.
Oh, okay. Just. Whoop. Okay.
That was
Just
weird.
let's just get a slow motion of that.
We're back. I gotta move rooms.
But if there was a slow motion, there'd be less mystery about the whereabouts of the fist.
Good point.
Can we hear this taking place on the other side of the door?
Severus may make a listen check.
Okay.
Varys, can you hear anything?
I saw. We see if
So Varys, you hear nothing.
been with a 14. Dang. It's like the DC was 15.
Pretty much.
Oh, I rolled it, but because that -1 you gave me. We don't hear anything, but there's something strange about this door.
Have you tried?
Okay, I feel like it's probably a really bad plan to try and open the door again.
Okay. When you open the door, make a reflex save.
Oh, no, I'm not going to. I was stating that it's probably a bad plan.
All right.
So,
It would be a good plan to say something.
okay,
Hello.
I could scream in pain and see if anyone hears me.
See if anyone cares.
All right. All right. So Sir Varys may make a listen
There's
check.
Sir, there's nobody left. Who cares?
5.
Oh, wow.
Yep. You hear nothing.
Does the paladin right next to me get a listen check?
Yeah.
You may.
Cleric.
You may.
Okay, yep.
I was gonna say, what does the cleric just not get to listen at all?
The cleric is plugging his ears and praying.
As they usually do. Wait, what?
Where is my listen? There it is.
Listen
Plus
is
3.
right.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear a loud plead from it.
I hear something in Norris.
Can you help me try to find a way to open this door?
Certainly. Let's see, we can't push it. We can't pull it. It sounds hollow. Maybe we can break it?
I shall try to kick it down then.
Excellent.
Strength check.
Yes.
21.
You quickly rush at the door and you slam yourself in the door. And as you do, you see little Nicky here.
Oh, hey, what's up?
And what you see is a knight in full plate, wearing not full plate, breastplate, with a heavy steel shield on his back.
Yeah, you
great
see a
axe in
woman in
hands.
armor.
All right.
Hey.
And he says, "Are you the one that's screaming?"
Yes.
Stop it.
Yeah.
We are Silveris. Who are you?
I am Nikki.
I poke my head round the door and say, "Good sir, I am Roonast. What
Is
brings
Nikki
you
a woman or male?
Yeah. What is Nikki? I just want to ask. 'Cause I mean, I don't-
I'm a male and I'm a
Okay.
human.
a
The
male
Nikki
what?
confused me. The
Human.
name confused me.
Human. Okay.
Same.
We're mostly humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few elves,
We all
but they're
humans.
the unimportant ones.
Oh. Okay.
Just be
for
glad they're
me.
not half elves, because half elves don't really like me. In fact, they get a
What's
+2 to
terrible
hit
is
me.
my racist has a. My character has a small racism against humans.
Wow.
My character
Really?
just he'll kill anyone if they do anything wrong. That he doesn't really care what they are.
Severus asked, "Do you wish to get out of here?
Yes, definitely. I
Then
definitely
would
wish
you like
get
to
out
join
of
up with us?"
Sure. I mean,
I asked a cleric if he's okay with that.
Trust in you persons
Really?
America.
I'm
I
okay.
really
Sure,
don't
anybody
have
over?
anything
Doesn't matter
else
who.
to do.
Nikki, have you found anything in the room you're in?
I didn't really look. I kind of sat here.
Should we
was
investigate
confused.
before we move on, or?
Yes, probably we should investigate.
Okay, I'm gonna enter into the room and join you guys.
Severus will step back and let him get in there.
Thank you, Sir Varys. A true knight.
Really know how to treat a woman.
It's that breastplate. Okay, I'll walk in and do a I'll do a spot check.
Yes, you may.
Wicked. It's free.
I have a question. Is search more for specific things?
Slot
Search is
it.
like if you find like a bag full of random contents, you're searching through it to see if anything of value is there.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Stuff like that.
Aru, you do not see anything. Mostly, it's a very bland room.
I'll roll a spot check too.
All right.
Alright,
Room looks completely empty to me.
Cerberus will walk in and say, "Are you
Well-
sure? Let me take a look."
I don't see anything either. I think you're right.
That was a
I
brutal
don't see
roll.
squat either.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Zero. Crit 0 OP.
Let us journey on.
Actually,
Okay.
as you do that, the door closes. Slime shut.
The door was
no.
broken.
Nice one, Mr.
No.
Crit 1.
But here's the thing: it wasn't broken. It doesn't look broken now.
I know. Sophie's on the
open.
other side.
Cerberus will try to open the door.
Odd definition of safety you got there.
Does Cerberus open the door?
No, he doesn't.
He knocks on it again, seeing if it's hollow.
It is actually very sturdy, and actually, as you knock on it, you hear a knock on the other side.
Oh! Spook.
Oh, spooky.
Is there no doorknob or anything?
No, there's a doorknob.
I go to open it.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't open.
I
This
guess
is strange.
It doesn't open.
Like, even with me twisting on the doorknob.
Yep.
Does the doorknob twist and the door still won't open, or is the doorknob
there
like stuck as
a lock?
in a lock?
It's a.
Yeah, is there a lock?
There's no lock.
Oh. Aw.
Can I ask to move?
Actually,
in front of the
as,
door so I want to
as-
cup my hands to the door and shout through to Sophie and see if she can open it from that side.
All right. So, you see the door. You see the door handle twist a bit, and that stops.
It appears we are
Stops.
trapped.
And also, as you seem to quote, a thing in the middle kind of constructs out of the room, builds up, and pulls out. It's a very large creature.
You see something now.
Is it
Oh,
dragon?
God.
No, in fact, it looks to be stone, and it's very large.
Golem.
Uh-oh.
Like Oprah Winfrey large, or are we talking like real?
Bruno Mars. What?
Cerberus will move here in front of the small rogue.
I
Well,
quickly move
Thank
to
you.
Ba-
That's very nice of you. I
so-
appreciate it.
All right, so you're riding close.
Yeah,
now
and I
make
prepare an action. If it like starts to move, I will hit
Alright.
it.
make everybody make initiative.
Yeah. Let me
Does
just
it
check my
already-
initiative. Okay.
Does it already see me, or can I like?
It already sees you.
Okay.
It sees everybody. It lumbers.
It sees all.
It does
Where's
actually.
my initiative? I can't find it.
Can
fact,
you like
yeah.
draw a token?
How many
for the
eyes
thing
does it have?
So I can see where it is.
Important
It's a
questions.
+2. All right, so
God.
roll.
Just place a dot here.
Oh wow.
Oh, yay!
Dang, that not 20 though.
Damn.
First one this
Congratulations, you rolled a
session.
20 and probably the least important roll.
First good roll ever in my
Ding.
entire life. Woohoo!
I just realized what the tokens were now that I got a closer look.
But
You know Jack Skeleton?
yeah,
It looks
Oh,
like
they
his
are.
face.
Yeah, I just realized that.
All right, there it is.
are they?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. If you zoom in.
And that's
Okay.
okay. So I just have
I think
to
he
roll.
got a nat 20, so I'm pretty sure he's going first.
So
Yeah.
I,
But
have to, I still
that's
have to
when-
roll. I still have to roll.
Okay.
All right. So, in order, can you say how this works here?
Nikki 22,
So Nikki first.
Yay.
Cerverish 14,
Okay, so Varys got a 14.
and Roonast is 8.
It's okay, nothing wrong with a good 8 there.
Yeah.
Solid 8.
It's a good effort.
We
Okay,
tried.
so an 8.
Just had a little bit too many nachos and a little bit slower to react to things.
And then we got Rue at an 8. Alright, so Nikki, you may go first.
Okay.
I recommend not melee attacking.
Stealth
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah, funny thing here, I only have a melee attack, so.
I recommend just staying still.
Okay, I'll stay still then.
Don't move, maybe you won't see ya.
Skip your turn.
Okay,
Severus is
so-
now your turn.
I would like to move forward and strike at the beast.
Alright, you may roll to strike.
Does a 13 hit? I'm guessing no.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Alright, you take a mighty swing at it, but for some reason you miss. And it's standing
Creepy
right in
gives you a
front
golf clap, you know.
Alright, so now it's the large thing's turn. So it goes to attack Cerberus. And what's your AC?
18,
Alright. What's your HP?
14.
Alright. Okay, so it takes a swing at you and hits you with a very large punch. And it throws you right out of the way, dealing 10 damage.
Dang.
Dang, if he wasn't. Oh, ow.
And I'm now against the wall.
You are.
Severus!
Suck to suck, Severus. What? Who said that? What a rude person.
Alright.
Someone
I
just
know.
walked behind the. Over
Alright,
here.
so, Rue,
Yep.
your turn.
Okay.
Why are there a lot more people?
What?
Wait, who's
Yeah,
the
what?
rest?
There.
Look,
Oh,
severely
Roonast,
hurt
okay.
from that. Like, could my character tell that he's like really hurt? of
He is
that?
covered in blood.
There's more characters. What is this?
Yeah, like there's another person outside the door. Who is that?
That's the NPC.
Don't mind.
And the other one.
Don't
Oh,
don't
the
mind
other
it.
ones.
I'm scared.
There's two.
Don't
One
mind.
of them's the girl, and I don't know who
Don't
the other one is.
don't mind them.
Okay,
I don't wanna know.
Don't mind them.
I won't mind them.
You're finding a
Minds
giant
them.
Can I
robo
move
ma-
across
stone thing.
and into distance enough to cast a heal spell on Severus?
You may.
Okay. So can I do that from where I am now?
What spell are you casting? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's a touch attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to move like right next to me. There
Okay.
we go.
You have to be able to touch them. You can't. Oh, your hand.
Stay still, Severus. I'm coming.
It's like
Alright.
we have no problem with that.
Alright, you may heal.
I can't remember the roll. Hang on a minute.
Roll 1. If you're doing light, then it'll be a 1d8. If it's
Okay.
minor, then it would be a 1.
Should be light. I don't know how you could get more than. Actually, you're clerics. Who knows?
I've got a cure light wounds at level 1.
Yeah,
this
that's
is my
1d8
last
plus
level
1.
1 spell that I can cast today. So
Not great.
Wait, did he cast
Roll
another
good.
spell?
Yeah,
I cast a
he
heal
got
before.
We
hit
cast
and
him
had to
earlier.
cast it on himself.
So it's just 1d8, and then do I use my?
+1 is plus level.
Oh yeah, cool.
4 HP.
Back up to
Well,
Too good.
Alright, so Severus, you are at 4 HP, I believe.
8 now.
8. Alright.
After I got the heal.
How would it be at 4 if he healed 4?
Okay, so after all those seconds is done, The door seems to slam open and fall down.
Run.
And now it is Nikki's turn.
Do I see who's on the other side of the door?
Yeah, you see a black figure.
Do they look like super spooky and like they're going to kill me?
Yeah, he has an intimidated feature about him, but it's a him. He seems to be the same thing as you.
Oh, cool. Can I roll to hide? Is that something I can do?
Unless you're
You're in visible state. The thing can still see you.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna like run towards the door then.
Melee attack.
Whee.
And
I guess that's it. Yeah.
Actually, like I suggest you move through the square because
Yeah.
like, you can pass through a square.
yeah,
Okay.
he's letting you move through.
There then. I moved to there.
All right, so Severus, in your time of need, someone seems to be walking in the battlefield.
That would be very awesome if you could kill him.
Oh, all right. So,
I have a feeling that was not a good awe.
anyways, what did you all roll for Nikki? I know he rolled a nat 20 plus 2. For Severus, what'd you roll?
Severus rolled a 13. No wait. Severus rolled a 14. My bad.
A 14.
Yes.
All right. So, all right. Severus, is now your turn.
Like, Severus knows that if he does not distract this beast, it will go after the cleric, so he will try to attack.
All right.
Severus, such a good man.
Wait,
Yeah,
does
they
a
are.
24 hit?
Yeah, 24 does hit. Roll damage.
I'm guessing. Just maybe. A little bit.
I would hope that would hit.
For 12 damage.
12 damage.
Wow.
Clap,
That's
clap.
pretty good.
That's actually average damage.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like max
actually
damage for my
that's
game.
basically max damage for a regular dice. So I'd do some math here. Let me pull out a calculator.
Oh, you love calculators.
I love calculators. Oh Jesus, I plussed it. No, there's no back button on this thing.
I know, there should be a back button.
All right. So with your mighty axe, you pierce the stone of the golem. Seems to do not so much, but you at least got his leg. And this new person seems to walk up almost carelessly with his
Casually.
very casually, and he seems to have these these weapons in his hands.
See a better version of me? I'm being replaced.
No, he looks pretty damn badass.
Yes, you're being replaced.
Nobody loves me. I'm kidding.
All right, so
It's true.
Well, so far,
Hey,
Severus doesn't know you.
don't even pretend no one loves you. You clearly got a little girl inside your head that loves you.
I didn't
That's
want to
true.
talk about that one.
Alright, so
You're just being selfish.
alright, so he
You guys
swings.
can have her if you want.
Okay, so he has
All yours, but-
so he has one dagger in his hand and he swings and somehow hits.
Yeah, I don't think it's somehow. He has a plus 12.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll GM. But anyways,
For a rogue,
uh,
that means he'd be level
You somehow
13.
manages to hit him. How could that have happened?
somehow manages him. I should really roll GM. But anyways, let me just roll. Oh yeah, I get. Alright, so. Alright, so this sort of large. He swings at this, and somehow this dagger has this odd thing soar through it.
One
It's
second,
on-
there's enough static that I can't barely hear you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't-
There we go.
Wait, it's fixed. Yeah.
Better?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so somehow this dagger has so much power. He sliced that thing in half with one dagger.
feel like this entire
Wow.
encounter was just showing off badass NBC.
My jaw hits the ground.
Buddy, how does it feel to play?
Yeah, okay. And that thing slams right to the ground, and it actually turns into clay and melts right in the floor.
Cool.
But the bodies hit the floor.
Sir Varys has great respect for that boy now.
It's like, good
Yeah,
sir,
he-
you saved our lives.
He takes a glance at you and walks away.
It's like this is just practice for him.
Please wait.
Damn right.
Maybe
She stops.
we can work together. Are you here to stop the evil that's within this dungeon?
He chuckles a bit and walks away without a word.
An awesome line would have been, "I am the evil."
I was actually thinking that.
Okay.
He seems to not respond to you at all.
Just like the one that saved me.
Senpai.
Sir Varys will say, "Every man has his own reason for something. Sometimes they do share it, sometimes they don't."
And
Sense
actually,
motive got JPEG.
and Nikki, you notice that the girl jumps out and lashes at the very powerful person and gives him a hug.
Yeah.
What?
What was that noise?
What was that?
Alex.
Alex?
Yeah. What?
Mike. Was that you?
What?
It sounded like I thought that was your background noise.
No.
Oh, okay.
Either Zorber's in their house robbing them, or anyways.
Someone goes
Or
off
someone's
very
watching some
suddenly.
really weird porn.
So, Nikki,
What's going on?
Nikki, you see this? I think you heard.
Yeah. That's
Uh-huh.
kind of
Person
odd.
hugging another person.
Yeah, this is weird, but okay. I'm gonna
I
re-enter
don't
the
even hug my
room.
mother. What is this gross?
I'm gonna like.
Dude, she's
re-enter
like
the room.
7.
She's not actually 7.
Something around there.
No, she's 14.
Alright, I'm going
Oh,
back
okay.
in here and I'm gonna tell them about what I saw.
So,
So you, wait. So was it? So you said that the lady that shot the magic missile was 14.
mhm.
And you
Severus
chopped her in
cleaved
half.
right through here without hesitation. What a douche!
Hey, it was not my fault. If you
Righteous
remember,
slam.
someone said
It was a
yesterday.
dark room.
Yeah, well, you didn't even hesitate. You just saw her and you're like,
I fight for my
body,
friends.
her frail body was easy to cut through because she's undeveloped.
Okay then.
That's
Anyways,
That
go on.
sounded odd.
undeveloped.
Whoa.
So, what did you
Okay.
see outside, Nikki?
Well, you know that weird shadowy dude who like was attacking the
Killed the
giant
golem.
stone golem and killed it? Yeah,
Yeah.
well, the odd girl that's been following you, I think. I mean, she arrived with you, so I would assume that she's been following you. She just kind of hugged him, and that was weird. So
Okay. Is she
Yeah,
still outside? Can I
that's-
move to here and see? Are they both still there?
I think
Are
so.
they both still in the awkward hug?
I
yeah,
don't
and
know.
the shadowy character, from what you can see, it's quite awkward for him.
I asked if they know each other. Hey, do you two know each other?
And they both say in the same time, not the slightest bit.
Okay. It's a little bit odd.
Random
Very
stranger.
awkward.
That's reassuring. I'll say that's reassuring because we're looking for the people that brought this girl here, and we know now not only the fact that you saved our life, but that you have no knowledge of her. Then, we know you're probably not too involved with what's going on here, but I don't really know you well enough to make that assumption yet.
I asked the man in the gray if he saw any others.
He's actually wearing black.
Oh, black. I don't know why I thought you were gray.
So he takes a glance at you. Well, there was one stuck in a room.
Ooh. Could you
Oh,
point us?
which one?
Could you direct us to that room if you're not too busy?
The rooms are useless, he says. I broke down the door, that means the room stays that way.
Oh, so he is the same one. Okay. I was wondering if this guy was gonna over here.
That's a
Oh, so
useful
the
piece of
doors? Maybe the
information.
doors are the magic.
Yeah. That's really that
That's
may help us
interesting.
in defeating whatever evil is in here. If we can break the
So,
doors, we can set.
Should we
can
just
set
just
it.
go around and destroy all the doors?
And he actually chuckles a bit and looks at you. I am the evil.
Spoop.
I was just looking
And
at
actually,
like,
everybody roll sense
You're all
motive.
screwed. .jpg.
Alright,
Oh, what?
everybody roll a sense motive.
Okay. I don't know.
I have a +3 to that.
And before not 20.
oh yeah. Alright.
21.
Come on, Ewan. Sorry. I apologize for my bad names.
His motives seem perfectly fine. To
I
me.
got a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you
All
want
right.
to buy us lemonade and maybe bake some cookies.
Actually, all of you, even Cerberus, are kind of creeped out by his words.
Cerberus got the 18. Well, 21.
I know.
Okay. Like, is he telling the truth?
He's not telling the truth. He's just the words kind of crawl down your spine.
Okay.
So we really can't tell anything even from that.
No.
Oh.
Useful rolls.
Yeah.
You may be the evil,
Super useful.
but are you the evil responsible for what is happening in this place?
Sadly, I am not. And he takes the girl off him and places her over here.
Okay.
Get away. Nobody likes you.
Get off of me.
Yeah, and he walks away.
Oh.
That's reassuring.
Bye.
I move out of the way because I sense that while he's not responsible here, he's not the type of person that I would want to
Associate with.
associate with. So
Alright, make a
I'm like, just leave him be. You know,
Alright.
as far as I'm
Make a
concerned, leave him be. But if you guys want to press the issue, it's up to you.
make a listen check, all of you.
Oh, okay.
Like
Listen.
us two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. okay.
13.
Oh.
So what's my
20
listen?
plus listen.
Listen. Listen. There we go. Oh, I have nothing.
18.
Oh.
Finally, I got a good score.
Holla holla. I'm the
9.
best.
Alright, everybody except Elric, hear a loud slam throughout the whole dungeon.
Do we hear it
What
coming
if
from
he is
here?
the door?
Wait, if he's the doors, that
Maybe
means
he's
we
the
could,
magic behind the doors, and we have to kill him.
No, you hear a loud slam, like something's like something crashed into something.
Like from right here?
You would not know.
Okay. Cerberus said we should search for the other that he mentioned.
Yes, I completely agree. They're maybe more in danger here. We must save them.
And then Cerberus trusts their lackey axe again.
Oh, okay.
We go up.
Imagine he gets a d20 rolling one of those, and then he doesn't get a d20 the rest of the session.
Well, that was helpful.
As we approach this room, I notify the party. Well, I speak to the party and say, "Hold it! This room I entered in previously. It was best described as a concrete jungle. It was literally a concrete room, and trees were growing out the floor, and they was filled with these pixie type characters. And a man, like encased within the tree, spoke to me and warned me of this place. I didn't feel threatened in there, but I was definitely uneasy. I don't know if we were to venture back in, but
Alright, so Cerberus, you're looking in there, I believe.
I take a peek inside.
Alright, you take a peek inside. The door is totally broken down.
Is there
Skinner.
nothing either?
Actually, there is. You see all over the walls, pictures and words, and at the end, half of it seems to be like joyful writing from a little girl. Then the other half of it, which is these 6 blocks here, is mostly crude writings with blood saying, "Play with me, play with me."
What if she's the evil?
And you're carrying her with
Scary
us.
skeletons.
Fantastic.
Hey, you wanna just let me out of here, or let me stab you in the gut? That'd be nice.
We
Here,
believe
I'll
we
just
should
go
not go
all
in
the
there.
way in the opposite direction. Thanks.
Yeah, we believe we should not go in there.
Yeah. No thanks.
As
She
I
takes a
pass
peek.
that, I exclaim, "It's completely different."
And she, the girl takes a look in there, and skips right in.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
Cerberus
okay.
cannot leave her alone and goes in with her.
So righteous.
Yes.
And she seems to rub her shoes on the ground of it, and she says, "It's fresh," she says.
what's
Oh,
fresh?
great.
I get it.
What the?
She like
I think
talking
I get
about the blood.
Yeah. What is she
I
referring?
think I get what happened. Maybe.
She scrapes on the thing. It's the words "play with me" is not just on the walls. It's on the floor and on the roof. Mostly on these 6 little bricks here.
And all the friendly, good written stuff is on this,
Yeah,
those 6.
yeah. Mostly looks like written by chalk.
That's what happened to the room down here too. The exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did I did you say it's all notes? Sorry.
These are all notes.
Yeah. Can I pick up one of the notes? And,
Well, these are not notes. They're written on the
written.
ground.
Okay.
It's like Slenderman starts chasing us after you pick up a note.
Here, I'll just stay by the door. Thanks.
This is not a safe room to be in, I do not believe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
I think
we should continue
we
onward.
should get out of here.
Agreed.
Yes, we should.
It's kind
Sophie,
of
will
spooky.
you
Alright.
come with us?
She says, "Just a second." She knocks
Oh,
on. She
okay.
knocks on the wall, and she knocks on the wall on the clear part of the wall. There's no blood on it, and as soon as she knocks on it, another knock follows after.
Whoa.
Oh,
Step back.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I move forwards and ask her to
Shivers
step
down
back.
your spine.
And actually, as that happens, this hand lashes out at her and attempts to grab her.
Grapple.
Hello.
Alright, now
He has to make a GM roll to GM roll against himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's not so. Alright, so. Oh, God. Sophie, you see a hand lash out at her, and it grabs her throat. Though, almost by sheer luck, something. You see someone. You see someone appear right beside her.
I have a feeling it's like a 1d100. We got lucky.
Damn right you did. And he actually uses his dagger and slashes it. And actually, as it falls off, blood squirts out of the wall.
ew.
Oh.
I don't think we ever should have.
And actually, the hand is flopping on the ground.
Ew.
And she backs up, startled, flabbergasted.
Cerberus says, I believe we should not enter rooms like this anymore.
That I agree with that statement.
I also. Next time you want to go into a room, Sophie, just because we're doing the vanquishing, just let us know so we can go in first. That'd be
And
great.
she's quite shaken, and she nods her head slowly.
Okay, just stay between us, and you'll be okay.
And then we continue out of the room.
Wait, is that creature there. Is that a creature?
No, that's the black hood mask guy.
Oh. Thank God we found you again. Maybe. Why did you break the door to this room? Do you have some understanding of the magic at play here?
Because open the door is so predictable.
I can understand
Wait,
that.
can you say that again? I didn't hear what you said.
Opening the door is so predictable.
I can understand that.
Oh!
I totally understand that. Shall we move on? If not to keep everyone waiting.
We shall.
I move and kind of motion for Sophie to come with us. So I don't have much trust for that masked fellow.
That saved our lives twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's the greatest evil ever. Anti-hero. Shadow the Hedgehog. No, I'm just kidding.
Judging how he acts, he is pretty much an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Like, just to speed things up.
Oh yeah, wicked.
Whoa.
You hold space, don't you, to do that?
Yeah, no, you click space.
Oh.
Each time you want to make a turn, you click space.
Right. Oh, good. Pan mode. There we go.
And then I believe we should just continue upwards. We believe we should just continue upwards.
Agreed. Wait. This room to the right here. This is the room of horrors I told you about, Severus.
It's
If
like,
the rooms are truly changing, it may be worth investigating again, or at least breaking.
I believe we would have better luck if we found that person the one man was talking about.
I agree. Let's save this room until we.
For the last.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Then we shall continue onward. Wait, yeah, it's hard moving.
How do I walk? What is this?
Roll balance.
Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all just want to pass it to me.
Somehow she got way back.
Oh shit. No, right, but
Uh,
oh, out of order now. I don't know.
Severus motions for the cleric to come towards him so he can talk to him.
Okay. Yes.
He says, "Are these the only chambers you have not checked yet?"
Yes, we have. Myself and you included. I have now covered all the ground that I have. I had prior to meeting you. This is all new territory to me.
Then I believe this is where we shall find the man he was talking about.
Yes. The things that we look for are always in the last place we look.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
How was that?
yeah, I'm
They're
going to
gonna
do
beat
something
us.
interesting. Actually, we may not, depending. I'm just going to try something. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We go on 2. Yes, we're going to meet you.
Do we hear them coming? Like their
Yeah.
footsteps?
You're gonna have to make a listen check for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a listen check.
Will do. Oh yeah, that was my last one. Anyways, I missed that.
My rolls are so good today.
Can we roll a listen check for them?
Yeah, so we're just pacing back and forth, trying to decide what to do.
So yeah, make a listen check, Cerberus. Oh.
Where
You are all unaware of each other's existence.
And then we decided our acts led us this way.
I have complete faith in
Hey.
Cerberus.
What y'all see is a 6'6" humanoid in armor wielding a giant axe.
I
And then proceeds to ask, "Who are you?"
I am Rothamir, a ranger of the forests of the north.
And the others?
I speak in Elven to Rothamir and asked, should we trust them?
Like, no, you
We
only
have.
see
I
right
say.
now.
In Elvish, I respond. We have nothing else to go on, and this man far outstrips our own battle prowess by far, even alone.
Alright.
Everybody make a listen check.
Well, I didn't hear anything.
Spooky.
Nat 20.
Listen.
Really? I get the nat 20 on this one?
Rothamir, you rolled a 20 plus 4.
Yeah. So.
Rothamir, you literally rolled a 20 plus 4.
Yeah.
You put rolling. No, you put roll 20 instead of 1d20.
Oh, oops. Oops.
Why did it take you so long to think of that?
I probably just misclicked and didn't press the D. There we go. Back to my mediocreness.
Alright. So,
Good news, you didn't waste the 20. But
Alright.
bad news, you rolled below that.
alright. Rue, Nikki, and Rothamir, you hear a big slam.
Does Rue say? Rue recognizes this, right?
Well, all of you that heard it, recognize it.
I've heard this before. I exclaim.
Oh my god,
Could
what
it
was that
be-
sound? Did anyone else
Oh,
hear that?
yeah, I heard it.
I didn't hear
It
anything.
was.
All of you that heard it,
It's like, isn't that the
it's
second
familiar.
time we've heard it?
yeah, it's the second time you heard
Yeah.
it.
It's that sound again. I believe that either the doors.
Do you know who is the culprit? I
doors
have
are
not been.
shifting.
I
I
believe
don't know. I'm just gonna
it
guess
is
that.
that man we met that were
Yeah.
kept slamming down the doors.
Another man. I have
I,
not
uh,
encountered another living being in here.
I
He is
asked
off-
what this man
Yeah,
looks
I
like.
bluff.
Oh yeah.
It was a man in a black cloak.
Oh,
Oh wait, you roll bluff, I roll sense motive.
Oh yeah. Bluff. Okay, wait. What's my bluff?
Just so you know, I have a +4.
I have a +0. Ding. Really? Fine.
Okay, so, Cerberus, you know he's lying.
And I add quickly, save for those in my party.
Well, obviously.
I say I recognize the description of that man.
Alright,
Which
use-
man? We
Alright.
don't what?
I asked them about the person they met.
Yes,
Oh.
he
Except that-
was black cloaked, had a mask covering his face.
Yeah, mask that covers half of his face.
Half his face.
Lower half.
Lower half of his face.
Yes, that man helped me escape from a room.
Same here as well.
You're the person we're looking for. He informed us that there was another person in this
Did
dungeon.
he perhaps break the door?
Yes,
I
he
swear to
did.
God, I'm not
Yeah,
ready.
he-
And actually,
And I noticed, and I too noticed that once you re-enter a room, it can be completely changed. Is he perhaps breaking the magic?
alright, Druid, I believe you hear this. You hear their commotion. Oh yeah,
You just
the-
hear us talking.
Yeah.
yeah, the Druid, of course. Give me a second.
Where'd he go?
Wait,
Uh,
who's the one with the pet wolf?
Yeah, where'd
That's
he go?
that's Jonah.
Okay.
He somehow went offline. I don't know.
Oh.
His
Okay.
internet's
Oh.
probably acting up or something.
Is that Caden? Is that Caden?
Should we? Yeah. Should we continue without him or?
Yeah, we can continue without him.
Okay.
Can He probably move his token.
And actually, the druid hears all of this and he says, he kicked down my door, he says.
Aha. It is you that we're looking for.
Perhaps he is the perhaps he is the center of this great evil that was told to me before I entered this dungeon.
I first thought that too, but I do believe that he is evil, but I don't believe he is the evil we're tasked to find.
And how do you know that?
Just through conversation.
Because we know what evil is.
And
Yes.
what is that evil? Have you seen that too?
No, it's the evil is in a room,
Yes.
and he
I
is
have
not
found
in
the
that room.
of horrors.
So we figured he was a different evil.
Huh.
Yes. It seems that
Perhaps.
the wizard
Huh.
who sent me here has also gathered people of varying natures on this task. It doesn't seem evidently neither of us were alone here to begin with.
Yes. It seems so. Can we tell the direction of the sound out of character?
No, you cannot.
I believe we should continue back to the room we were talking about.
Certainly,
The room of horrors?
Yes.
Yeah, we have checked everything in this quadrant. There is nothing new or suspicious.
Okay.
Then we shall check the room. And then
I feel-
let's just all fast travel back to that room.
Which room?
This one down here.
Follow us. When I
I
figure
think
out how to
Survey
move.
should say that.
Yes, Severus does say follow us. You gotta love the royal wee. The royal wee wee. Severus pushes open the door.
Steady.
Alright, so you push open the door, and it's a concealed room.
What do you
It
mean?
has a light in there, a light source. But it's very small.
Alright, we still have our torches, right?
No, it has light, it's just very dim.
I say that
Oh,
it's-
I have low light vision.
So you
Same
can see
here.
clearly, so any elf sees clearly.
So what do we see in the room?
You see a small room surrounded by stone.
I say
And there's
it's,
nothing else in the room. Can we see the light source?
Yes, the light source is a torch.
It's already changed here.
Can I roll a what was it like previously?
The last time I opened this door, there was a blood-curdling scream emitted from it, and light did not enter. And I had to pull the door shut. And once I'd pulled the door shut, the room of horrors was written on the door in blood. I feel that we've lost the room of horrors. It may be in another location.
Is Room of Horror still written on the door?
Yes, it is.
Oh, maybe not.
I
then.
think perhaps it may be hiding from us.
Okay.
Self-preservation, a sentient,
Evil.
Evil?
Mm.
yeah, a sentient evil, a living nightmare.
Actually, as you
He says ironically in his head as well.
actually, and as you were talking about this, he says,
My life.
"Wait, I've been in that room." She says.
Oh no!
Small child.
We need to leave. You cannot enter
have
that
you-
room.
Why?
Another room I entered, I had a conversation with a man encased in a tree. I believe I told you about it, Sir Varys. He warned me.
Yes, you did.
He warned me about the girl in the room.
I turn to face her, and roll sense motive.
Oh,
You may.
Oh no.
Yes.
And I picked to be the closest to her. Wonderful. I thought I was being
okay.
safe.
Better roll.
Are you
Rothamir,
sure it's not the girl in your head?
and actually, the girl.
What
is,
girl in my head? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he hasn't said anything.
Yeah. Yeah. What's his name? Has Caden hasn't said anything about that either.
No, he hasn't.
All right, so Rothamir.
What
You.
do I know?
What are you trying to sense?
I'm trying to sense if she like, okay, I'm trying to sense if she means like ill to this group or not, for she has been in the room, and he said that, like run from the girl in the room or whatever. That the old man said that. So I'm trying to sense if she means good or ill.
Well, okay, from sense motive, I believe you're trying to figure out if she is the girl in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that wouldn't be sense motive.
Oh. Well, no, I wasn't really trying to figure out if she was the girl in the room, per se. I was just trying to figure out if... I'm assuming she is the girl in the room, and wondering if she actually means ill for this group. So it's a motive sensing, like, I sense her motive for joining this group.
You cannot really feel her intentions, but, from what you can tell, she is not lying, she is not... and from the tone of her voice, she seems pretty happy.
I exclaimed to the group, I believe I may be piecing it together, but there are still some things that I cannot solve. The room with the mixture of notes. This girl.
Wait, notes?
Yes, we found a room with notes. One side was seemed joyous notes, and the other side were "play with me" scrawled everywhere. And
he gasps.
After I'd been told about this girl returning to the room, and just with her, I can also tell obviously her demeanor.
His face blenches, but
I don't understand where the evil version of this girl is. I saw a little girl smash into a wall and explode in blood earlier as well.
I may have some explaining to do. I might have the answers you seek.
Please.
I apologize for deceiving you, but I could not bear to think of this more than was necessary.
He's thinking about a little girl.
In a room that I believe to be south of here, I met a little girl. She was of dark hair, and I was tormented by her. She's with me now. I can feel her in the back of my head, like a creeping horror. Please rid me of this evil.
I feel...
That's not only a creeping horror.
Yeah.
Like, what you just said was just horrifying.
Yeah, I know, I'm pretty good at those speeches. And he kind of just goes onto his knees like...
I don't mean that.
Oh.
I have an idea, but it's pretty crazy. I feel that I've been warned to not take the girl into the room. But if you wish rid of this evil that is following you, and it seems to be linked to this girl, but they don't seem to be aware of each other, then what about if we do put both you and the girl in that room? And we see.
Okay, give me a moment.
Happens. But I mean, let's just come to a conclusion on this.
Okay, he thinks in his head, "What have you done to me?" Does she respond?
You hear a series of giggles.
Creepy black guy coming up.
Do I sense he's telling the truth?
You indeed he is.
I say, well, it's my own fault for deceiving you into this point, and I run into the room.
Well, actually, there's a whole bunch of people blocking your path.
And there is Cerberus, so running through would not...
Well, could I try... I try to walk... I motion for him to move, and I try to walk through.
It's like, we need to talk some more. It's I think not going into the room would be a better idea while we talk.
I say, halt. This could be exactly what the evil wants.
I fear in the end, what the evil wants, it will get. Whether we would like it to or not.
And what exactly do you think that is?
I do not know.
Good will always triumph evil. As long as we stick together, we will vanquish it.
I suppose you're right, he says, but he is unsure. He has an unsure tone in his voice.
And actually, Rue,
Yeah.
you see someone right beside you.
Serious man. We believe we may have solved some elements of this place. I say to him.
Laughs a bit. I already solved it.
Can you tell me more about her?
Who do you point to?
I point to my head.
I don't think he was here for that conversation.
I know, but if he's already solved the mysteries of this place, and I assume I assume he's been telling the truth, I say I still ask him.
Okay.
He sighs. Well, I was planning to dissolve this myself. Really, there's no evil in this dungeon, he says. The only evil here is the monsters, and really, surprisingly enough, the girls you encountered are not part of the dungeon, he says.
What?
He looks very confused.
They are far from another. They are far from another. In fact, it seems to have wandered here. And again, this dungeon is made up of nightmares, but, well, it seems if that girl, she points, girl, Sophie, even though, if that girl were to be here, either means she's already dead, or has been here for a very long time. And again, I've lived for the longest of my time, he says.
Well, if you are willing, what can you tell us about this? He gestures to the girl and to him.
And to him, that would be...
To the girl, to Rothamir himself.
Alright, so, he says, oh, got a little knack there. He says, I believe, what I should know is a girl traveled in your mind.
I understand that, but do we know who she is? Or what her intentions are? Or anything?
He looks at you. I mostly call her little girl. I've never been in this dungeon very long myself. I recently just got here. But I seem to have figured out the puzzle. But then again, it's hard explaining.
Could you show us? As opposed to...
He says, sure. But I'm gonna need all your strength.
Of course.
Then you
He's
shall have
instantly
it.
convinced. He just wants this girl out of his head and answers.
And he says, sadly, I cannot get the girl out of your head there, Rothamir, he says.
You know me?
He looks back. I know everybody.
He looks slightly unnerved, but just kind of ignores it.
Let us follow.
That's a little spooky.
He's heading...
A little.
Should we follow?
Just a little bit.
I believe he's going to show us something.
Yes, I agree.
Cerberus
We should
follows.
follow.
Yeah. And,
I also follow.
and the girl seems to run ahead.
Aw.
What?
I was gonna have
Okay,
Cerberus jog ahead, but you ran, so.
Wait, Sophie. We discussed this.
She seems to be staying close to the cloaked man.
Okay.
Oh shit, sorry.
But anyways, he kind of feels the stone door and pushes it open.
The stone door.
You
The
don't
stone
remember the
door.
stone
You remember
there?
there was a stone door there that
Yeah.
he didn't go through.
Yeah, we couldn't...
I didn't see
sorry,
that before.
I didn't know that.
I remember from last session.
Then, he says, enter as you may wish. This is the way out, he says. But, like I said, I'm going to need all your strength.
I
Alright.
guess I go into the room.
I say maybe we should exercise caution. What do you mean by way out? Way out of this world? Is this a trap?
He says, no, it's mostly just a place. He says, I'm getting in a room where we're really gonna need all your strength. Hopefully, yes, all of you, he says.
No,
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 he's
no.
quite-
You
he
said
speaks of the royal
we are really going to need your help.
Says,
And
What is
why
that?
is that?
well, what you see here, he gestures in the room, and what you see in the room is these magic circles all around. Those are teleport circles. They send each other, and anybody that is, say, over-experienced, they cannot let in. There's different ways.
Okay.
Cerberus suggests that we step all at the same time.
Thank you, sir. He says. Oh, Jonah's back online.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey,
Just in time.
cool. I noticed the druid kind of well, wakes up a little bit. He seems to have been in a daze while we've been travelling.
He seems a little zombified.
He's back in the corner.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, my entire internet crapped out, and that was
That's
really
okay.
frustrating.
Just in time.
You kind of missed a lot.
Yeah.
We solved the mystery of the dungeon.
I mean,
Kind of.
Yeah, kinda.
Maybe.
So
Yeah.
we're about to step onto a bunch of teleport circles to get out.
First
Okay.
we believe.
We
Would
believe.
you like to join us?
We believe.
Yeah.
Okay, and we all time it so we step on the teleport circles at the same time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I'm reconnecting to the game.
Where am I? There's a bundle of icons.
It's like I've just been eating taco supremes while while y'all were talking. It's like I'm on my final taco.
Fantastic.
Alright. Alright.
I'm just gonna restart the stream because apparently it's dropping frames. They only take 2 seconds. Click stop.